There are so many possibilities of weapons for Usopp. I think Oda has been holding back. Plant life is far more diverse and fascinating than it may seem on the surface. It may look like they are just rooted to the ground doing nothing, but that limitation means they have come up with some unique ways of surviving, which means I have some unique additions to Usopp's arsenal. Green Star Grenade. Eucalyptus trees are one of the many plants designed to thrive in forest fires. Every part of them is highly flammable, most notably the oil. Trees are known to explode during forest fires because of the evaporating oil. It's a similar deal with pine tree sap. It normally has too much water in it to burn, but when dried out by a forest fire, it can become explosive. These trees do this to clear out an area for their own fireproof seeds to thrive. Add the spontaneous combustion that is more and more common in the One Piece universe, and you will have a natural grenade. Green Star Inferno. Along the same lines, there is a gas plant. During the summer, this plant is covered in flammable oil. Put a flame near it, and the entire bush erupts, which is why it's also called the burning bush. I put this in a vine shape so it can wrap around the opponent, and now you have an upgraded version of the Flame Star. I have a real exploding cactus star for you. The squirting cucumber has what's called rapid plant movement. When ripe, it propels its seeds by squirting a stream of liquid with the seeds mixed in. As for the green star, there is a round cactus called the barrel cactus that works well for this. Add to that a load of squirting cucumber pods under the needles, and you get a spray of needles in your enemy's face. As a side note, create a giant version of the squirting cucumber, which is perfectly plausible in the One Piece universe. Have seeds as hard as stone, most seeds do have a tough shell, and you get a naturally growing cannon or turret. Green Star Morning Dew. This is sort of a replacement for Usopp's Sticky Bomb. There's a type of carnivorous plant that uses sticky globs of goo to trap insects. Usopp can use leaves covered in this substance to trap opponents. It looks like leaves covered in dew, which is where I get the name. Green Star Butterfly. I'm sure you know there are plenty of plants that use wind to spread their seeds. Dandelions, helicopters, stuff like that. One of the most advanced are the seeds of the Javan cucumber. They look like gliders. I changed it into a butterfly wings for effect, like Kurama's floating leaf plant. Now Usopp could use the wind to carry ammo even further and create aerial bombings. Green Star Striker. There's the touch-me-not plant that you've probably seen on YouTube videos. The leaves close when touched. Now imagine this plant huge, and instead of closing up, the leaves flail around. A simple attack, but it could also be used as an outboard motor for his Bodhi banana. Green Star Sea Dragon. There's a type of underwater carnivorous plant that's called a bladderwort. These use tiny bulbs with doors that when opened create a vacuum that suck in the prey. I combined a bunch of these with a larger version and put it in the shape of a sea dragon. This plant filter feeds by pumping water through its body. With this, Usopp could mess with currents and even create whirlpools. I imagine these are the main reasons for the strange currents around the Boeing archipelago. There are some others, like this spore that takes over ants and forces them to climb trees. If you haven't seen this, it's a pretty dark life cycle, but maybe Usopp could have some sort of mind control or hypnosis ability based on this plant. I think there's a lot to explore with Usopp's gardening abilities, and he could even become a bit overpowered. As always, if you like any videos on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that to help out the YouTube content creators. Thanks for watching.